Welcome to our Crypto Beginner Guide for 2025. If you're new to the world of cryptocurrency, you're entering at a time when the market is smarter, more mature, and focused on real-world value. In this video, we'll break down the top 5 things you absolutely need to know before you start your crypto journey. Whether you're looking to invest, trade, or simply understand how the space is evolving, these tips will help you avoid common pitfalls and set you up for long-term success. Let's dive right in and get you prepared for the exciting opportunities ahead. Cryptocurrency market in 2025 is no longer just about hype and speculation. Today, smart investors are looking for projects with real-world utility and strong fundamentals. Institutional investors are entering the space, and regulatory clarity is improving. This means the market is more stable and less driven by rumors or quick profits. If you want to succeed, focus on understanding which projects are actually solving real problems and gaining adoption. The days of chasing meme coins for quick gains are fading, replaced by a focus on value and sustainability. In choosing where to invest, it's important to focus on strong blockchain ecosystems. In 2025, the leading projects are those with proven track records and active communities. Bitcoin BTC remains the gold standard, while Ethereum ETH leads in smart contracts and decentralized applications. Solana, Sol, and XRP Ripple are also gaining traction for their speed and unique use cases. By sticking with these established ecosystems, you reduce your risk and increase your chances of long-term success. Always research the fundamentals before making any investment. Honor the days when hype alone could drive a coin's price sky high. In 2025, investors are much more discerning. They look for projects that offer real solutions such as faster payments, decentralized finance, or innovative applications. If a project can't demonstrate real-world use, it's unlikely to survive long-term. Always ask yourself, does this coin solve a real problem? If not, it's probably best to steer clear. Remember, utility is the foundation of lasting value in crypto. One of the biggest changes in 2025 is the influx of institutional investors. Banks, hedge funds, and large companies are now participating in the crypto market. This brings more stability and credibility, but also means the market is more competitive. As a beginner, it's important to understand that the presence of big players can influence prices and trends. Stay informed about major institutional moves, as they often signal shifts in market sentiment and can impact your investment decisions. Regulation is no longer the Wild West in crypto. Governments and regulatory bodies are providing clearer guidelines, which helps protect investors and weed out bad actors. This means you can invest with more confidence, knowing there are rules in place to safeguard your interests. However, regulations can also impact which coins are available and how exchanges operate. Always stay updated on the latest regulatory news in your region to ensure you're compliant and protected. Security should always be your top priority in crypto. With cyber threats and scams becoming more sophisticated, protecting your assets is more important than ever. Always use official websites and double-check URLs before entering any sensitive information. Enable two-factor authentication 2FA on all your accounts to add an extra layer of protection. Remember, if you lose your crypto to a scam or hack, it's almost impossible to recover. Stay vigilant and make security a habit. Maximum security: store your crypto assets in hardware wallets like Ledger or Trezor. These devices keep your private keys offline, making them immune to most online attacks. Unlike software wallets or exchanges, hardware wallets give you full control over your funds. Make sure to buy hardware wallets only from official sources to avoid tampered devices. Taking this extra step can save you from devastating losses and give you peace of mind. Your seed phrase is the master key to your crypto wallet. Never under any circumstances share it with anyone. No legitimate service or support agent will ever ask for your seed phrase. If someone does, it's a scam. Write your seed phrase down and store it in a safe offline location. If you lose it, you lose access to your funds forever. Protect it as you would your most valuable possession. Scammers are always coming up with new tricks. Be wary of emails, messages, or websites that ask for your personal information or promise guaranteed returns. Always double-check URLs and never click on suspicious links. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Educate yourself about common scams and stay updated on the latest threats. Your awareness is your best defense against losing your hard-earned crypto. Factor authentication, or 2FA, adds an extra layer of security to your accounts. Even if someone gets your password, they can't access your funds without the second verification step. Use apps like Google Authenticator or Authy instead of SMS, as they're more secure. Make enabling 2FA a standard practice for all your crypto accounts, exchanges, and wallets. It's a simple step that can prevent major losses. Jumping into trading without knowledge is a recipe for disaster. Before you start, take the time to learn the basics of how crypto markets work. Understand the difference between spot trading and more advanced options like futures or leverage trading. The more you know, the better your chances of making smart decisions and avoiding costly mistakes. Education is your best investment. As a beginner, it's best to start with spot trading. This means buying and selling actual coins rather than betting on price movements with leverage. Spot trading is simpler and less risky, making it ideal for learning the ropes. Once you're comfortable, you can explore more advanced strategies. Remember, slow and steady wins the race in crypto. Leverage trading can be tempting because of the potential for big profits, but it also comes with huge risks. As a beginner, it's best to avoid leverage until you fully understand how it works. Many new traders lose money quickly by taking on too much risk. Focus on learning and practicing with small amounts before considering leverage. Learning to read charts is a crucial skill for any crypto investor. Start by understanding basic concepts like support, resistance, and trend lines. These tools help you identify good entry and exit points, manage risk, and make informed decisions. There are plenty of free resources and tutorials online to help you get started. The more you practice, the better you'll become at spotting opportunities. For risking real money, practice trading with demo accounts. Many exchanges offer simulated trading environments where you can test strategies and get comfortable with the platform. This is a risk-free way to build your skills and confidence. Once you're consistently successful in demo mode, you'll be better prepared for live trading. Putting all your money into one coin is risky. Instead, build a diversified portfolio to spread out your risk. In 2025, a balanced approach might look like this: 50% in top coins like BTC and ETH, 30% in strong altcoins such as Sol, XRP, and ADA, and 20% in small-cap projects with high potential, like those in AI, DeFi, or gaming. Diversification helps protect you from big losses if one asset underperforms. Bitcoin and Ethereum remain the foundation of most crypto portfolios. Bitcoin is seen as digital gold, while Ethereum powers a huge ecosystem of decentralized applications. These coins have the largest market caps and the most adoption, making them safer bets for beginners. Allocate a significant portion of your portfolio to these top coins for stability. Altcoins like Solana, Sol, XRP, Ripple, and Cardano ADA offer more growth potential but come with higher risk. These projects are innovating in areas like speed, scalability, and cross-border payments. By allocating a portion of your portfolio to altcoins, you can benefit from their upside while still maintaining a solid base in top coins. Just remember to research each project thoroughly before investing. Small-cap projects in areas like artificial intelligence, decentralized finance, DeFi, and gaming can offer explosive growth. However, they're also much riskier and more volatile. Limit your exposure to these coins and only invest what you can afford to lose. If you pick the right project, the rewards can be significant, but always balance risk with caution. Dollar cost averaging, or DCA, is a strategy where you invest a fixed amount at regular intervals, regardless of price. This approach helps smooth out volatility and reduces the risk of buying at the wrong time. Over the long run, DCA can help you build a solid position without stressing about market timing. It's a favorite strategy among both beginners and experienced investors. Having a clear investment strategy is crucial. Decide in advance how much you'll invest, which coins you'll buy, and when you'll take profits or cut losses. Sticking to your plan helps you avoid emotional decisions, which are often costly. Review your strategy regularly and adjust as needed, but don't let fear or greed dictate your moves. Building wealth in crypto takes time. The most successful investors are those who hold quality assets through market cycles rather than chasing quick profits. Patience and discipline are your greatest allies. The next major bull run may not happen overnight, but those who stay the course are often rewarded the most. Remember, crypto is a marathon, not a sprint. Crypto markets move in cycles, with periods of rapid growth followed by corrections. Understanding these cycles helps you avoid panic selling during downturns and FOMO buying during peaks. Study past market trends to get a sense of how cycles work. This knowledge will help you stay calm and make better decisions, no matter what the market is doing. Discipline means sticking to your plan even when emotions run high. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a bull run or the fear of a crash. Successful investors set rules and follow them, no matter what. This approach helps you avoid costly mistakes and keeps you focused on your long-term goals. Emotions can be your worst enemy in crypto investing. Fear and greed often lead to poor decisions like panic selling or buying at the top. Take a step back, review your strategy, and make decisions based on logic, not emotion. If you feel overwhelmed, it's okay to take a break and reassess your approach. Crypto can be exciting, but it's important to set realistic expectations. Not every investment will be a winner, and there will be ups and downs along the way. Focus on steady growth rather than chasing overnight riches. By managing your expectations, you'll be less likely to make impulsive decisions and more likely to stick with your plan. The crypto world is always evolving, with new technologies, trends, and regulations emerging all the time. Make a habit of continuous learning. Follow reputable news sources, join educational communities, and stay curious. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the market and spot new opportunities. With so much information out there, it's crucial to rely on trusted sources. Avoid rumors, unverified tips, and hype-driven news. Stick to reputable websites, official project channels, and experienced analysts. This will help you make informed decisions and avoid falling for scams or misinformation. Being part of a crypto community can be incredibly valuable. You'll learn from others' experiences, get tips on new projects, and stay updated on the latest developments. Look for active, positive communities on platforms like Reddit, Discord, or Telegram. Just remember to do your own research before acting on any advice you receive. Keeping track of your investments is essential for success. Use apps or spreadsheets to monitor your portfolio, record your trades, and analyze your performance. This helps you identify what's working and what needs improvement. Regular tracking also keeps you accountable and focused on your goals. Markets change, and so should your strategy. Set aside time to review your portfolio and investment plan regularly. Make adjustments based on your goals, risk tolerance, and market conditions. This proactive approach helps you stay on track and adapt to new opportunities or challenges as they arise. Crypto investments can have tax consequences depending on your country's laws. Make sure you understand how your trades and holdings are taxed. Keep detailed records of all transactions and consult a tax professional if needed. Staying compliant will save you headaches down the road and help you avoid legal trouble. Privacy is important in the crypto world. Use strong, unique passwords for all your accounts and consider using a VPN for added security. Be cautious about sharing personal information online, especially in public forums or social media. Protecting your privacy helps keep your assets and identity safe. Always back up your wallet files, passwords, and important documents. Store backups in multiple secure locations, both physical and digital. This ensures you can recover your assets if your device is lost, stolen, or damaged. Don't rely on memory alone. Proper backups are a must for every crypto investor. Security threats evolve quickly in the crypto space. Stay updated on the latest scams, hacks, and vulnerabilities by following trusted news sources and security experts. Regularly update your software and devices to patch any security holes. Staying informed is your best defense against new threats. Truly succeed in crypto, it helps to understand the basics of blockchain technology. Blockchain is a decentralized ledger that records all transactions securely and transparently. This technology underpins all cryptocurrencies and is the reason they're so secure and innovative. Learning the fundamentals will give you a deeper appreciation for the space and help you spot promising projects. Crypto Wallet is a digital tool that allows you to store, send, and receive cryptocurrencies. There are different types of wallets, including hardware, software, and paper wallets. Each has its own pros and cons, but the most important thing is to keep your private keys secure. Understanding how wallets work is essential for safely managing your assets. A seed phrase is a series of words that acts as a backup for your wallet. If you ever lose access to your wallet, you can use the seed phrase to recover your funds. It's crucial to write it down and store it securely offline. Never share your seed phrase with anyone, as it gives full access to your assets. Spot trading is the process of buying and selling actual cryptocurrencies for immediate delivery. Unlike futures or leverage trading, spot trading is straightforward and less risky, making it ideal for beginners. You own the coins you buy and can transfer or store them as you wish. Understanding spot trading is the first step to becoming a confident investor. Leverage allows you to trade with more money than you actually have by borrowing funds. While this can amplify profits, it also increases risk significantly. Beginners should avoid leverage until they fully understand how it works, as losses can exceed your initial investment. Use leverage with extreme caution and only after gaining experience. Dollar cost averaging, or DCA, is an investment strategy where you buy a fixed amount of crypto at regular intervals, regardless of price. This helps reduce the impact of volatility and lowers the risk of making poor timing decisions. DCA is a popular strategy for building wealth steadily over time. Bull run is a period when crypto prices rise rapidly over a sustained period. These cycles attract new investors and can lead to significant profits for those who hold quality assets. However, bull runs are often followed by corrections, so it's important to stay disciplined and not get swept up in the excitement. Altcoins are any cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin. They include Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and thousands of others. Altcoins often offer unique features or improvements over Bitcoin, but they can also be riskier and more volatile. Diversifying with altcoins can boost your portfolio's growth, but always research each project carefully. Let's quickly recap the 5 essentials for crypto beginners in 2025. First, the market is smarter and real utility matters. Second, always prioritize security. Third, learn before you trade to avoid early losses. Fourth, diversify your portfolio and use strategies like DCA for stability. And finally, be patient. Long-term wealth takes time. With these principles in mind, you're ready to start your crypto journey with confidence. Remember, continuous learning and discipline are your best tools for success.